it's Rachel here from the Odaku Review. How's it going, my fellow nerds? I'm doing a box review for you today, and this time it is Anime Loot Crate. And this month's theme I've been super duper looking forward to. This month's theme is a comedy anime. So we have such animes as High School DXD, One Punch Man, hence why I'm wearing my Satayama shirt because I'm a massive fan of this anime, and a couple of others. So I have literally just slicey the box open. I've only seen a preview of one of the items, which is the shirt, and I cannot wait to absolutely look at everything else. So without further ado, guys, I'm going to put the box aside, pick out the items, and show you one by one. So let's have a look. See, right, I'm going to go for the t-shirt first because I know roughly what it might be. So this month's t-shirt, ooh, it's Trigun. So there's the shirt, and yay, oh my god, that is so cool. Yeah, Trigun Borderlands Rumble. And if you haven't heard of the Borderlands Rumble, this was a one-off Trigun movie they did a couple years ago. I have bought this for my fiance on DVD, as he was a massive Trigun fan as soon as I showed it to him. And yeah, I just love the colouring on this, like really sort of good watercolour, pastel, old school western sort of wanted poster style. That is really cool. I do love Trigun. As soon as I heard the opening, that was it. I love that anime, just the comedy and the story. Oh, it's just so good. And yeah, I'm hoping that they are going to do another anime at some point, because there has been rumours that Madman Studios may possibly be remaking Trigun to the original manga and finishing it off, because obviously when Trigun anime was out, they were still writing the ending, so it didn't quite finish off the way that they should have done with Vash Stampede and his brother. So hopefully it may go into fruition. So I'm fingers crossed. So that is the t-shirt. Right, so got a book. Oh, okay, I have seen this anime around, but I haven't actually checked it out. And it's a really cool cover as well. Oh, it's a little bit dented on the back, but never mind. Anyway, this is the manga. So it's Konosuba's God's Blessing on the Wonderful World. I've seen this character a lot because I know that she blows stuff up all the time. So that's the only one I know of. So, Kazuma Soto is a game-loving shut-in. At least he was right until a humiliating traffic accident and brought his young life to an ultimate end. And that is what you think. After his death, a young girl calling herself a goddess offers him the chance to be reborn to another world. So Kanazuma's adventure to defeat the Demon King begins. If what should have happened, but now he's been burned with the useless goddess Aqua, the explosion magician obsessed lolly girl Megumi, and they struggle to obtain the basic necessities to nothing but a hard labour day in and out. Actually, I think I have watched the first episode of this. Yeah, basically this guy dies in a really bad traffic accident to try and save an old lady who didn't actually need saving. And he basically died with the most embarrassing expression on his face, and he had major diarrhea. And he died, and his family was so ashamed of his death, they just didn't want to acknowledge it. And yeah, I think he basically tempts this goddess into becoming his assistant, and yeah, and they go on the adventure. So I have watched episode 1, but that was quite some time ago. I think that came out spring last year. So yeah, it's a really nicely drawn anime, so the art style is really cool. It is a bit of a harem sort of style anime, which isn't sort of things I tend to go for anymore because it becomes quite samey. But yeah, I'm going to definitely give this a read, and if it's an exclusive colour variant, then even the better. So that's the manga. Right, I'm trying to leave the big box item till last, so I'm hoping that's going to be the One Punch Man stuff. Right, I think this is a badge or a charm. Oh, that's really cute. Oh, stay in place. There we go. Yep, this is the Loot Crate charm for this month. So it's like a little kitty. I'm not quite sure what he's saying. I don't know if he's saying Loot Crate or Nyan or Nickel. I'll have to see what it says on the poster. So they've changed the style up. So they've gone from metal to a rubber style chain, which I'm not totally disappointed in, because I love collecting all the charms. Because there's one thing I love, that's Gashapon charms. I literally have my bamboo pole above my shelf on my TV and it's covered in all the Gashapon charms that I've collected over many years. So I'm just going to take them off the packet so you can have a better look. Oh, it's really sweet. It's really squidgy as well. It's squidgy nickel. So that's pretty cool. I might have to keep that on my phone because it's quite cute. So that is the charm. Right, next item. Feels like there's another manga or something at the bottom. Right, I'm going to go for this and then go for the big box item. Ah, okay. It's the High School DXD item. It looks like a art print. So it's just a one shot of the characters. If you haven't seen High School DXD, it is good, but unfortunately the ending was a little lackluster. I found it was a bit cliche, but it was still a pretty good anime. And the OVAs and the second series I haven't really watched, but that's a really nice art print. Oh, it's official as well. So yeah, it's an official print by Funimation, an art sale. So that is pretty cool. It's really colourful. I do love the main character. She is so pretty. And yeah, if again, it's another harem style comedy anime. And yeah, all I'll say is, yeah, there's a lot of boobs. A lot of boobs. And I think I watched one of the OVAs, which was the weirdest one I ever saw, and it was all about a wizard collecting pants to make a giant pants monster. It was, I didn't know what I was watching. I stopped halfway through. It was too weird even for me. So that's the High School DXD item, and I think we've got another one. Have they sent me two? Oh wow, that is super cool. Actually, that is really nice. So they sent us another print, and this is the Fully Cooly item. And again, we have another official art print from IG Production and Funimation, and it's a really cool, like, movie style poster. I love that artwork. It's very 90s reminiscent art shading. That is super cool. I'm definitely gonna have to frame that one because that's really sweet. Again, I got the book and the art style is completely different as to what it is in the anime, so I need to give the anime a watch. And rumours are they are making another series, so fingers crossed. Yay! So that's really super colourful. I love watercolour style art. That really pops. So yeah, that's from the 1999 Gygax animation. So that is super cool. Right, I think we're down to the poster and the last item, which should be the One Punch Man item. So I hope this is good. Ah, those are sweet. Ah, that's so cool. It's a set of chibi One Punch Man figures, and I've got two Satayamas, and they're in like a really pearlescent metallic colour. So I've got one of Satayama with his sort of soft face, and one of him looking red-eyed and angry like someone took his last French fry. And oh, there's Genos on the side of the box and Satayama there. That is so cool. Yeah, I absolutely love One Punch Man. As soon as I watched the first episode, I was hooked. That was it. I loved it. Genos is super cool, and all the other characters you can just so totally get on with. And the villain at the end of season 1, oh my god, he's like Broly, but 100 times cooler. And yeah, I would, if you haven't watched One Punch Man, I would definitely recommend it. Or if action isn't really your thing, watch the other series done by the same artist, Mob Psycho 100. Definitely a good comedy anime, but it does go quite serious at the end. So those are the other variants you can get. So you can get Satayama and another angry Satayama, but with black eyes. Satayama in a different stance, but with Lord Boros. Another standard Satayama smiling, and Genos, and the one I got at the top, which was red-eyed Satayama and fight pose Satayama. So I'm just going to take these out. Man, these are really weird. They're weird, but they're really cool at the same time. I don't get why they're pearlescent. It's really weird, but these are so cool. I've seen these in the style in the DBZ franchise, and they didn't really pop out to me, but I did kind of like these because of the One Punch Man. So that's the angry one. You can't really see because of the shining on my camera. And that is the standard Satayama. So those are really cool. Oh my god. I love One Punch Man. And I'm definitely looking forward to season 2. Hopefully it should be out this autumn. fingers crossed, and the next manga will be out soon, so I do need to catch up on the books, so I can sort of catch up to where it's, or I might leave it and wait until the anime comes out, because then it's twice as much excitement. It's kind of like pre-reading Attack on Titan, and then it's like, yeah, but I know what's going to happen, so I'm probably going to wait until the anime's out. So that is super, super cool. So yeah, this box is a little bit of a pain in the ass to put back together. There we go. So that is the One Punch Man item. I'm very, very happy with that. So again, the box will have a internal side to it. So it's a city exploding, which looks like it's a devastation after One Punch Man is fighting, or basically he's done a slam into the ground. So that's cool. If you had like Pop Funkos or stuff, that's kind of like a really cool sort of display. So that's pretty sweet, and that's a really cool looking box. And then we have the poster. I always love to check out the artwork on the anime posters, because they get really super good artists on these. So it's a girl with a load of ramen on her head and the cat's eating it. I do like that. That's kind of reminiscent to Kirigiri in Danganronpa, when she falls into the rubbish chute and she gets the pot of ramen on her head, because she's even got the little Naruto on her head as well. So that is pretty sweet. So, just to show you I can't talk today, just to narrow down the items. So we had the Trigun shirt from Max Ink Print. We had the manga, which is a exclusive cover variant for Loot Crate by Yen Press. We had the prints from Funimation, which are officially licensed. The Kitty Action Charm. Yeah, like I said, I thought it was saying "nya" in Japanese kanji. And the exclusive One Punch figure set. So, the show Satayama and the man comes aboard with Super Heroics. Join the Hero Association, be getting 1 of 4 figure packs in the exclusive metallic collectible set for Loot Crate. If you would like to complete the collection and get all 8 figures, a limited number of other 2 packs will be available via Loot Crate until August. Oh, sweet. So I'm gonna have to track down the other packs now and get onto Loot Crate. So that is the box for this month. I believe the next box has been announced, and it is Back to Work. So it's all around everyday jobs. So hopefully there'll be some really, really cool anime in that. I know that one of the lineups is one of my favourite animes this year, and that is Kobayasha, or Dragon Maid. So that's definitely going to be featured. So I'm hoping it's going to be the manga or a chibi figure. So fingers crossed, guys. So I hope you enjoyed the review, and as always, please like, share and subscribe, and stay nerdy, stay happy, and keep collecting. Bye bye.